Hi friends, Chatty Cheeto here. Today I will be sharing some Loftia. I've been hanging out on Twitch. I've been streaming some Loftia and hanging out with some amazing creators. We did one 24-hour stream and then I did a couple other streams alone, but I've been just playing Loftia and having so much fun. I've also been supporting other streamers and we've just been having so much fun with Loftia. But sadly, Lofty is coming to an end. So the playtest is coming to an end. And but there's gonna be some trailers coming out, official trailers, where you're gonna see us all hanging out with the devs, and you're gonna see all the different creators. But this video is just going to be about Loftia and my favorite places and things that I've unlocked and things that I've learned. I didn't unlock a lot of things because we only had 2 weeks, and Loftia is one of those games where it has a lot of activities. And I'll be showing you around the main areas. So Loftia City, Hanging Gardens, and Gridfall, and then I will be showing you what I've unlocked. I played this game 33 hours and counting, but I didn't unlock a lot of things because, like I said, this was a very long game. I did stream it for 24 hours and I did stream it various more hours. So I will not be showing you all the little different things like the customizations and stuff because there's a lot of videos on that, and I also feel because this is a playtest, I think a lot of things are bound to change, and I just really want to show you the actual like world of Loftia, the things that I loved, the little details that I think a lot of people are missing. I will probably do another video where I will do like the close-ups of the customization. I also don't want to change my character at all. This is my default character. I really liked it. But I will show you something that I found really special. So I really like the progression area. So I will be showing you this part of the game because this is what made the game so interesting and very competitive for me. So you were able to level up your different skill sets. And what I loved about this is that you didn't have to pick one or the other. A lot of games, they make you choose between them and they give you limited points or limited tokens. This game gives you tokens that you could, or they're not called tokens. I forgot what they're called. They'll give you these cards, and you could just pick whatever skill set you want to learn, and then you could use these towards them. You will eventually be able to unlock most of them. I started off with the top ones. So I started off with the salvaging, forging, crafting. I skipped over farming and cooking. I went straight to fishing and research, and then repairing and then community. This is what made the game really interesting, very competitive for me, at least, because I wanted to be able to unlock everything and be able to just keep going and going in the game. um that's what I found very interesting. Another thing that I found extremely useful in this game was the collection area. So a lot of times people would come into my stream and they would be asking me, hey, where did you find this item, or where do I get this item? And at the top of my head, I wouldn't know where to go because this is a new a new game, and it's a playtest. So I would come to this area, and let's say they would be like, "Hey, where do I find the glass?" There's many glasses in this game, so I would be like, "Are you looking for this glass? You need the refining tool or station, and you need the glass. You pick it up. Hold on, let me show you." The glass, you pick it up at Loftia City, or maybe you're looking for the glass that you pick up that you make from the beach, which is at Gridfall. So different things like that. I would just come to this chart and I would look for the things that they were looking for. Really appreciated that they made it easy for us to find this and for gamers to enjoy, because a lot of the times a lot of games will have this, but they'll have a wiki. So you'll have to go outside of the game and find all this information. This game put it right into the game, which I love it. So yeah, and you could also like go and see what you unlocked. I didn't unlock a lot of the outfits because I was doing a lot. My playstyle for gaming is more scavenging, collecting resources outside more than it is like crafting, clothing, and cooking. So I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but that's my playstyle when I play. I know other creators are more into like crafting items and collecting the like all the fashion. That's not me. And then another interesting part is the blueprints. The blueprints is where you go to see what you could construct and like what you need for it. So let's say I want to do the flour mixer. I could pin this recipe, and let's say I go out and about. It'll come out in my quest list. So I found that as well very interesting. Another thing I do want to mention is the tool mechanism. So what I used to do is, let's say I wanted to get the pruner, and let's say I wanted to get the wrench, I would physically go and like move it like this, right? But let's say I'm outside looking for items, and I'm going between the hammer and between, let's say, the locator. So you don't have to constantly be going back and forth. You can just press R. You can press R. Look, watch this. If you press R, it'll swap between the two most recent tools. Um, yeah. This is probably common sense, but I just didn't pick it up until later after like 10 hours into the game. So yeah. So yeah, fun fact. In case you're playing and you know. So this is what my house looks like. Again, I was doing mostly the story quest, like the questing, rather than constructing my home or my wardrobe. So I don't have a lot of items to show in my home, sadly. But there is so many things that you could unlock, and I mostly unlocked the actual world. So yeah. Okay. So that was something that we were working on the whole game. Throughout the whole game, we were donating towards this project, and I guess we finally were able to put it up and running.